Most retirees assume if you want a true luxury SUV, you have to accept five-figure repair bills as the price of admission. That assumption just cost the last generation of buyers roughly $40,000 in unnecessary maintenance. Here are 3 brand new Japanese luxury SUVs that prove the assumption is dead. Today, we are naming 3 brand new luxury SUVs from Japan that deliver European-grade comfort with Toyota-grade maintenance costs. Every maintenance number comes from CarEdge 10-year ownership projections. Every reliability rating comes from RepairPal and J.D. Power. At the end, I will tell you which one is the undisputed smartest luxury buy for anyone over 55. Let's get into it. Number 3. Infiniti QX60. Number 3 is the 2025 Infiniti QX60. And this is the vehicle luxury buyers keep overlooking because they remember what Infiniti used to be, not what it is right now. The QX60 was completely redesigned for 2022. The old model used a continuously variable transmission that was a reliability liability. Infiniti replaced it with a conventional ZF 9-speed automatic, the same transmission architecture used in multiple Honda and Acura products. The engine is Nissan's 3.5-liter VQ35 DDV6, a naturally aspirated direct injection motor making 295 horsepower. No turbochargers, no superchargers, no hybrid complexity, just a proven V6 that Nissan has been refining for over 2 decades. The cabin is the real story. Infiniti benchmarked the interior against vehicles costing $20,000 more. Semi-aniline leather, open-pore wood trim, and a 12.3-inch touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The second-row captain's chairs are heated and ventilated on upper trims. The third row is genuinely usable for adults, not the punishment bench found in most 3-row luxury SUVs. CarEdge projects 10-year maintenance cost for the QX60 at roughly $10,200. That is less than half the 10-year maintenance cost of a BMW X5. It is roughly $6,000 less than a Mercedes-Benz GLE. The naturally aspirated V6 has no turbocharger plumbing to fail, no intercooler to leak, and no high-pressure fuel pump running at 2,000 psi. It operates at lower stress, lower heat, and lower cost. For a retiree who wants a 3-row luxury SUV that seats 6 adults comfortably and will not surprise them with an $8,000 timing chain job, the QX60 is the most overlooked answer in the segment. Depreciation hits harder than the Lexus, roughly 52% after 5 years, but the lower purchase price and modest maintenance costs close the gap. Buy it lightly used at 2 years old, let someone else absorb the steepest part of the curve, and drive it for a decade. The math works. Number 2. Acura MDX. Number 2 is the 2025 Acura MDX. If the QX60 is the overlooked value play, the MDX is the driver's choice among Japanese luxury SUVs. Acura's super-handling all-wheel drive SHAWD is genuinely clever engineering. It can overdrive the outside rear wheel in a corner, sending more torque to the wheel with more grip. The effect is a vehicle that rotates through corners with the enthusiasm of something much smaller. For a retiree who still enjoys driving and does not want a luxury SUV that feels like a sensory deprivation tank, the MDX delivers. The engine in the base MDX is a 3.5-liter naturally aspirated V6 making 290 horsepower. Honda's J-Series FIV6 has been in production since 1996. It uses a timing belt, not a chain, which requires replacement roughly every 100,000 miles at a cost of roughly $1,000. That is the one maintenance item to budget for. Everything else about this engine is proven, predictable, and inexpensive to service. The 10-speed automatic is a Honda in-house design that has been in the MDX since 2022 and has no documented pattern failures. CarEdge 10-year maintenance cost for the MDX, roughly $9,800. That is roughly $1,700 more than the Lexus RX and roughly $7,000 less than a comparable BMW X5. The difference is the cost of a European vacation, or 2 years of supplemental health insurance premiums, or a new roof on the house. Acura's infotainment system uses a touchpad controller that takes about 2 weeks to master. Once you adapt, the system keeps your eyes closer to the road than a touchscreen. But the adaptation curve is real, and some buyers never warm to it. Test drive the MDX for at least 30 minutes before deciding. If the touchpad drives you crazy, move to the #1 pick. If you love it, you have found a luxury SUV that handles like a sports sedan and costs less to maintain than a Toyota Highlander. We are down to the #1 spot. The first two vehicles deliver luxury with maintenance costs roughly half of what a German competitor demands. The #1 pick is the vehicle that mechanics, accountants, and Lexus's own engineers all agree is the unkillable luxury SUV. And the 2025 model just got a significant upgrade. Stay with me. This is the one you buy and then stop thinking about for the next 15 years. Number 1. Lexus RX 350 and RX 350H. Number 1 is the 2025 Lexus RX 350. And this is not a surprise. It has never been a surprise. The RX has been the best-selling luxury SUV in America for over a decade, and it earned that position through the most boring possible virtue. It simply does not break. The 2025 RX uses a 2.4-liter turbocharged inline-4, making 275 horsepower. This is the biggest change from the previous generation, which used a 3.5-liter naturally aspirated V6. The Turbo 4 produces more torque, 317 pound-feet versus 268, and delivers it lower in the rev range, which makes the RX feel faster around town. The downside is that turbocharged engines generate more heat and operate at higher cylinder pressures than naturally aspirated engines. Over 15 years and 200,000 miles, that matters. For buyers who want maximum longevity, Lexus offers the RX 350H Hybrid. It pairs the same 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine used in the Toyota Camry and RAV4 with an electric motor on the rear axle. Combined output is 246 horsepower. Fuel economy is 36 miles per gallon combined. The hybrid system uses a planetary gear set with no clutches, no bands, and no wear items. Toyota has been building this system since 1997. The failure rate is essentially 0 through 200,000 miles. CarEdge projects 10-year maintenance and repair cost for the RX at roughly $7,398. That is the lowest of any luxury SUV. For context, the average luxury SUV costs roughly $15,500 to maintain over 10 years. The RX costs less than half the segment average. The timing chain, not belt, is designed to last the life of the engine. The 8-speed automatic has no documented pattern failures. The suspension uses conventional steel springs and dampers. No air springs to leak. No adaptive shocks to replace at $2,000 per corner. The RX retains roughly 58% of its value after 5 years. The segment average is 48%. The 10-point gap represents roughly $5,000 in equity at trade-in. For a retiree on a fixed income, $5,000 is a meaningful number. The hybrid costs roughly $2,500 more than the gas-only RX 350. At 36 miles per gallon versus 25, the payback period is roughly 5 to 6 years at current fuel prices. If you drive less than 10,000 miles per year, the gas model makes more financial sense. If you plan to keep the vehicle for a decade, the hybrid pays for itself and then keeps saving you money for the rest of your retirement. 3 brand new Japanese luxury SUVs, 3 different personalities, 1 shared philosophy. Luxury should not require a second retirement account for maintenance. The Infiniti QX60 is the value play. The best 3-row luxury SUV nobody talks about. Buy it at 2 years old, let depreciation work in your favor, and enjoy a decade of comfortable, predictable ownership. The Acura MDX is the driver's pick. If you want a luxury SUV that handles like a sports sedan and costs Honda money to maintain, this is your vehicle. Budget for the timing belt at 100,000 miles and otherwise drive it without worry. The Lexus RX 350H is the undisputed king of affordable luxury ownership. The lowest maintenance costs in the segment, the highest resale value, the most proven hybrid system in the industry. If you want to buy one luxury SUV and keep it for 15 years, the RX is the only answer that makes flawless financial sense. Any of these three vehicles will outlast its loan and protect your retirement. Pick the one that fits your personality. All three beat the European alternative by roughly $8,000 over 10 years. That is not an opinion. That is math. If you drive any of these three SUVs, drop your mileage and repair history in the comments. Let us build the dataset. And if you want the flip side, the 5 luxury SUVs that will destroy your retirement, that video is already on the channel. Hit subscribe. We break down ownership costs like this every week. I will see you in the next one.